Hello and thanks for watching Hood Legend. So guys, today I'm going to go out and this video and probably the next 2 or 3 videos really just going to focus on creeks and creek mouths. Now one of the things we need to talk about in today's video is where are the crappie and how are they relating to the environmental conditions. Extra water coming into the lake, lower temperatures than normal for most years. And we're going to get into that. But before I get into those details, I want to say, as always, if you like these videos, please do me a favor right now. Please reach up and click subscribe and like. Make sure you click the notification bell so you'll be alerted when future videos are released. Also, make sure you share this with your friends. We're over 6,000 subscribers now. Also, make sure you check the link to my social media page in the description section and go over there and share and subscribe and follow over there. Follow also. So guys, it's been the weather conditions. We've been getting lots of rains for storms in this area and storms in other areas, so in all of that, the water's coming down the river, coming into the lakes, making for low conditions, high conditions, clear water, muddy water. The thing about it though, I think it has prevented the thermocline from setting up, and because of that, these fish are doing something now that I haven't seen them do in previous years. Normally about this time of year they'll be pushed out a little deeper in the lake, on the ledges, but right now guys, I'm catching fish all the way from the creek mouth to the middle of the creek to the back 1/3 of the creek. They're everywhere and they are biting, guys. So in my opinion, this is the easiest time of the year to catch them. I know a lot of people think when they come into the lily pads and the shallows that's the easiest time, but right now the fish are starting to set up into mega schools. So for the next 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month, you're gonna get a good look at some mega schools, guys. Today's video I'm going to focus where in some of the creeks and some of my favorite spots where the schools are not as large. And I've switched up. I'm not using my long 16-foot pole right now. I've been just focusing on this 8-footer, the 8-foot ACC crappie stick. Matter of fact, let me let you get a good look at that. This is it. This is the GS08M. Light, strong. Guys, I'm flipping some pretty nice crappie, just flipping them right up and over the gunwale on the boat. So I have it here with ACC crappie stick, 6-pound test line. And guys, I'm using for the most part a 1/32 ounce jig. Now the one that I have on here right now happens to be an electric chicken. One of my favorites though is the June bug and the tractor green. They've been paying off quite well. So guys, I don't want to talk too much. I want to jump out here and get to the action. And once again, I've talked about the tackle that I'm using. I'm just going to cast to them. For the most part, you're going to see me using double jig rigs and a single jig rig. Now, actually, this particular one was a double jig, so I broke part of it off, and I've just been going with it like it is and been having pretty good luck with it. So, I think I've kind of covered the basics. Let's go ahead and I'm ready to take some fish out of the water and put them in the boat. Let's get to the action. Sometimes you just get a good feeling about the spot that you're sitting in. Okay, so now I'm going to show you one of my favorite schools number 1. Now this can also be one of the toughest schools to fish. Now if you look at that, you say, wow, you simply can't. I mean, now I'm turning this transducer around in a circle, and you can see there's just tons and tons there. But guys, these fish can be lethargic and they can be very, very tough to catch. But anyway, that's just a portion. They're kind of scattered out. If I go all the way around the boat, they're all the way around the boat. The bigger fish are going to be in smaller schools a little bit further out. Okay? Anyway, they're just school number 1. Going to go ahead and go check on the rest of them. Now guys, this is a Roman school, and I gotta admit it, I cheated. I caught a fish before I started filming. And when I hung that fish, they kind of dispersed on me. See if I can catch one more so I can get out of here and on to the next hole. Come on, guys, give me one so I can go. Got him. Got him. Got him, folks. Got him. Now I'm going to measure this fish just to see how large he is, but he's still a fish, and he came off of that hole, so this fish will count. I don't think he's going to quite make 10. I'm going to throw him back, but the one I got over here in the live well on that hole makes 10. I would like to catch one of these bigger ones down here, though, but that's a pretty decent fish right there. Now, those are just laying on the bottom, inactive fish. See if I can put a jig back out there on them. I mean, they're so close to the boat. When that fish was coming up, that's as I was repositioning. So I would have had a very, very nice fish. Now they're a little suspicious. Okay. I think I'm in decent position to get one of these. Got him. Oh, kind of got him. Now that, my friends, will be, I believe, a keeper for you. Will be a keeper for you, I believe. Turn around here over here and see if I can get a beautiful, beautiful fish. I don't know, that fish gonna be borderline. I'm gonna measure him up and see. Folks, I want you guys to witness it. Look at there, you see that? Look past the thing over here, tail 10.5. That is a 10.5 inch fish. 10.5 inches. See if I can engage that fish. I believe that might be the top of a stump. And I'm sorry, guys, I keep putting my hand here, but there's only so many ways for me to get in front of the camera and fish at the same time. Okay, 12 feet right out here. I'm gonna come in right there on top of them, try to keep my arms out the way, see if I can engage one of these fish. Now one came in there and spooked all the rest of them for some reason. All right, I engaged that fish. I engaged that fish and he put me put a bunch of water out here in my eye, guys. Anyway, that's another fish. He's going back. I gotta move on to the next hole. See you, little buddy. There's one. He's thinking about surprising himself, guys. He's thinking about surprising himself. Nah. Decided he wanted to survive. All right, I can't mess with these too much longer, guys. I got to go on to my subsequent holes. I got to check that out there, though, you know. I got to do due diligence. Looks like something's promising over there. Only way to find out, put a jig out there, sort them out on the top side. Oh yeah, there's one or two there. Got some scales on them. Incoming, baby. There he comes. Thinks he's been an apex predator. Gonna try to attack from below. Look. See him? See him coming up? See him? Ah, I missed him. Boy, that was a pretty decent fish. Missed him though. There's a few fish right down that drop off, 15 feet. Let's see how brave they are. See if one of them want to be a superstar. See if one wants to be a superstar. Come on. The rest of them took off. They said that jig belongs to hook legends, and you want no part of it. Wish I could have got it down that fish. There's a few way out there. Way out there, guys. 22 feet. Airmail them a gift. Airmail them a gift, folks. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's get it on. I got a little bit of a glare here, guys. I hope it doesn't mess it up too bad. Hope it doesn't mess it up too bad. Here he comes. I saw him flutter. Got him. Got him, folks. Nailed him. Got him. Nailed him, people. Yeah, I mean, he took it down. He took it down, folks. Let me measure that boy up. He's a little small. I'm not gonna measure him. Go ahead, see you, little fella, grow up 2 pounds. We got a date. We're in this spot, and then I need to go find some more spots, guys. Don't want this to get boring. Got to keep changing up the holes. 10 holes. I think I missed them. 10 holes, 10 fish. The double jig rig. Look at something out there, 36 feet. Not sure I can reach them from here. Let's see. I can reach them, folks. I can. I can. And we got liftoff, people. We got liftoff. Look, he's a flyer. Little fella got a lot of heart. Look at that. Little fella got a lot of heart, folks. Jeez, and this is my problem. I'm supposed to be hitting 10 different holes, and I'm sitting here getting stuck on these little fellas. They're fun to catch, though. You guys don't blame me. I know it. Bingo! Now, fellas, this ain't a crappie. This ain't a crappie, folks. Big or small. I put a hook on them all. Ooh-wee. Want no part of him, folks. Don't even want him in my net. There's a lot of fillets on that guy. A lot of nice fillets. I don't want to deal with him. Some holes that I didn't plan on going to. So I don't know if this is the third or fourth. We'll count them up at the end, but there's some fish right there. See if I can catch one off of it. Okay, didn't take long to hit pay dirt, folks. Didn't take long. Oh, there's that fish there. That fish there ain't for play. That fish ain't for play. Look up under the boat. Where did they come from? Look at there, folks. That's a beautiful fish. Beautiful Lake Tarpon crappie. See if I can put the jig on them. All right, here's my jig coming in over here from, where is it? Right there, right on top of them. And there's a big one. Oh, that was a big one. I believe that's a bass. That big. I think that's gotta be a bass. Got it right on them, folks. And there's the volunteer. There's the volunteer. Ah, he gave up. Hey guys, I'm at a very bad angle right here. There's a boat dock about 5 feet behind me that I'm trying not to hit. I think that's a school of shad. That ought to land right on top of them there, folks. Come on. Here we go. Bingo! Bingo! Oh yeah. Leave this ball fly. Let's win. I mean measuring. Okay, he is. He's 10, folks. He will make 10, barely, but he'll make it. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Trolling motor problem. That's a keeper there, folks. That is a leg tackle keeper. Got him. Now that's gonna be that's a mighty fine fish, folks. That is a mighty fine fish. Boat flip. This is an ACC crappie stick. You can boat flip a 2-pound crappie. Got him. Got him. Got him. Nailed him to the wall. I'm gonna leave, guys. I mean, it's fun, but that's just, you can see there's a ton of them down there. There's a ton of them down there, guys, and you can sit here and catch them all day. But I don't need this many fish. I'm gonna turn them loose anyway. I don't need that many fish. Maybe one more. Got him. They're just too easy. Oh, lost that one. They're just too easy, folks. Got him. Got him, folks. Look at that. Beautiful fish.